Hello, you wonderful people. Here we are again. More Napoleonic action. We got the Russians, two Russian armies, two beat up Russian armies outside the gates of Stuttgart, where we just had a big battle, which they didn't defeat us, but they won, I guess, even though they still don't have Stuttgart, so I don't understand that, because you can't really win without actually winning. In Napoleonic times, you didn't win if you didn't hold the ground. Even if it was a strategic victory or something like that, you didn't win if you didn't hold the ground. And right now, Stuttgart is filled with terrible troops and beat up troops, terribly beat up troops. But the army attacking them is also very, very beat up. The Spanish are coming. Irritating. Don't need the Spanish to help. I mean, look at all these armies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 large armies. And the Austrians aren't helping me. Bavaria is building up finally. But I have to decide what I want to do here. I think what I want to do is possibly consolidate and make one strong army out of all these guys. Because healing is just taking too long, and I don't see a good option for healing. So, especially these guys who haven't promoted at all. See, this guy has several branches. I call them, they're badges. I guess they're badges. Like this guy has 2 badges, this guy has none. And that guy is different from this guy, okay? I'm filling it in. Oh, those guys are different, I guess. Yeah, they're different. Okay. By consolidating this way. All right. All of these units are coming over, as well as the last gun. This unit, and this unit. Alright, now this army is full, but the truth is a lot of these troops are lesser quality troops. So these units here that are higher size can replace these weaker units. Oh, I wanted to bring that extra gun too. These guys are still shot up. 122. 117 is too small. $132. $137. They're grenadiers. They can go. I think I just traded for those. No, I just added those guys. And yeah. All right. So I think that's good. I mean, this is really good grenadiers, but those are more grenadiers. But I think this army is pretty good now. Yeah, we're getting out of the 30s and into the 40s. All right. And he will come over here to Bavaria. It looks like there's a better healing rate in Bavaria. Good. All right. Go and kill that guy. All right, how badly is this army beaten up? They've consolidated some. That's why they have some units of 13 and 44 and other units that are much fuller. The guard unit of the old guard unit there is still very strong. Their guns are cut in half, but they have 4 of them. Their cavalry is shot to pieces, with the best unit having only 30. So, I don't know why they're saying this is an even fight, because my army alone could defeat them. Okay, well, let's do so. Let's see where my allies are going to come in. I'm going to set up on these hills, I think, and aim my guns at the French. And then we'll see where the Wurttembergers come in. I hope nobody minds being called a Wurttemberger. It just sounds too cool. Five cannons. 5 good units. No, more than 5. A ridiculous amount of cavalry. 7 units of cavalry. If anything, I'm short infantry. All right. Now, there were some hills around here, I believe. Where is the highest point? I don't mind approaching the enemy if it gives me better terrain. I see the best terrain is really close to the French, to where I think the French will be, which is unfortunate. I would have preferred it not to be so. I would have preferred to be farther away. But setting the guns up on this ridge might actually work. Might. Boy, that's a lot of guns. That's a heap lot of guns. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lined up on the right. Weird formation. And 3 on the left. Yeah. It's a little close to where I think the French are going to be pretty much right in front of me. But that's okay. Oh, it's a ton of cavalry. I'll keep, let's see, I have 7 units, so I'll keep 2 units on this side. You guys are the left. All right. Those are good units. All you guys are on the right. I am very confined. I will put them on the reverse slope. See if that matters. All right. Ready? No, Kutuzov. He needs to be there too. He's missing some of his aide-de-camp. And there they are. And my guns are shooting. Good. I wonder where my allies are coming in, if they're coming in. I am shooting this hill. That is suboptimal. Substantially suboptimal. But I'm gonna have to come down that hill if they want to get me. Some of my shots are getting through, but aha, looks like my ally is coming in on my right. I can fully let them fully expend themselves against the French. Especially if I'm very possibly going to lose Stuttgart in future turns. It makes sense to me. I'm in the squeaky chair again. Makes sense to me. Some of my shots are getting through. I wonder if they're actually killing anybody. I don't know. I am all about letting the Wurttembergers take on a lot of the fight, though. Eventually, because I am attacking them, I'll have to move forward and wipe them out. But, of course, the Wurttembergers are getting crushed. Although they're inflicting damage. The carabiners are 9 guys. I don't know why 9 guys are going to be not all dangerous. And there go the carabiners. I am not in a rush. I'm going to let the time on this clock go for a while. As the French, small units of French, and my allied leader is killed. And as this small unit of French probably takes down half of, if not all of, the Wurttemberg army. So it wiped out the guns. Hey, they're actually shooting something. So even though these guys probably are never going to form square, the fact that the French cavalry is so shot up, it won't matter. They won't be able to win attacking line infantry because they have so few guys. I mean, it'll probably still work because I'm playing on the hardest setting, and the French seem to be given a bit more deificability. Yep. They're not going to last much longer. There they go. It's not likely to come back either. I don't think they'll be able to abide the Wurttembergers falling on their flank. They're probably going to expend all their cavalry to prevent that. And as a lot of my cannon shots are getting through, I don't know, and they do seem to be inflicting minor damage at least. Here comes Wurttemberg. Very slowly. I will speed up the game. Although I will slow it down if they're going to approach me like this. Here they come. Now I could send my cavalry over there to smack them around when they get fully engaged, and perhaps I will do that. I'll at least put myself in position to take advantage if they do get into a full-on bit of ridiculousness. They do full-on line formations facing the Wurttemberg, then it seems wise to me to charge them from the rear, and be in position to charge them from the rear. They have to take some damage sometime. Charging warp. Oh, somebody actually formed square. Look at this, everybody. A Wurttemberg square. Amazing. And the French route. How about that? It is that easy, guys. More Wurttemberg is coming. This guy's about to rout. I don't think these cavalry are coming back. If they do, they're not gonna have but a breath of life. Get rid of all that weak French cavalry. And Wurttemberg is still coming on. Boop, 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 boop. 18 guys. That's probably still enough to rout a Wurttemberger. Yeah, the French aren't forming up as I hoped they would. They're forming up as if I was attacking them. I'm shelling them, but that's not as involved as I might have liked. We'll rearrange my left, because there's no way they're going to make it out to my left. So you fellas, you get to come over here. You guys, way over here. Most of that. Wurttembergers aren't going to last much longer. general's dead. I thank him for trying. Got rid of all that irritating, or most of that irritating French cavalry. And the cannons are hurting these guys, it's just not very much. Because the guns are out of range, actually. I'll give the Wurttembergers a couple more routes and then I'll start my attack before they're gone, but not until I've at least tried to do some damage. Yeah. I notice you're not shooting anybody. Not trying to shoot anybody. They're putting on a little bit of a wall here. I mean, it's not sufficient, but they're trying. If nothing else, they're tiring the French army, which is important to me. All right, it's time to move. Probably involves moving my guns to this hill. And the Wurttembergers are routing. All right. Those are 3 and 8 pounder. Get rid of that gun. Thank you. Then return. Slaughter them. I assume you're able to slaughter them.
Our men are running, sir.
Yeah, you routed them, but... Alright, I have to position my guns just right. Go. I don't know why they're able to do so much damage to me when they're not in square. It's really perplexing.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
Shut up. They're not. These guys are fatigued. As are these guys. They're gonna rout. And I'm going to destroy them in the process. At least I'd like to think. All right. Got him. Good. 49, 47, all right, he's done. I don't know what that guy's doing. Haha, I got him. Does seem interesting that they appear to be opening up their flank to me. Alright. I'd be surprised if they're just going to let me shoot my cannons down on them for the rest of the fight. But they might. And these guys are coming into the fight too. Cannons weren't doing anything for you anyways, right? Finally gonna kill that damn leader.
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must break.
Get out of it. Get out of leave out of it. I told the 3-pounder to shoot. Thank you for routing.
glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Oh, well, that's a grenadier unit of 14 guys. Yeah. Charging up the hill at him, but
Sir, our general is under attack.
I don't think those guys will rally. There they go. Fairly easy all in all. A couple of my guys routed, but didn't show their quality. But we done well. Wiped out that French army. 2 guys left in it. Wurttembergs are torn up, but we held it for another turn. That's the important bit. All right. Now back to our regularly scheduled program of building infrastructure like we've never seen. All right. Infrastructure. Do have an army here that nobody in their right mind would want to attack. Although, frankly, Russian cavalry leaves a lot to be desired. And there's a whole mess of Turks forming up down there. I'm friendly with the Turks. Going to try to do some trading. Technology. Abolition of slavery. I'll give you national debt and division of labor. Okay. Let's try to trade with the Prussian then. We have nothing they want. Wow, the Prussians are advanced. Let's try to trade with the Austrians. Metric system for both mine. Don't want my stuff, okay. Okay. That was a whole lot of nothing. I don't suppose these guys, they do. We haven't gone through these things, jerk. Sicily, you don't have any technologies, right? No. Naples, you don't have any technologies, right? No. Most of them are indifferent. Mecklenburg is friendly. Maybe they have something. No? Well, have conscription. Yeah, it didn't do much for me. Okay. Do I have a navy? I think my northern navy was completely destroyed because the British decided not to do anything. I still have a southern navy. So long as they don't do anything, they're fine. I do have some trade partners. Oh yeah? There's only one army there. Oh, I see. No, there's only one army there. Where's... Oh, they took Wurttemberg. I didn't recognize that. Well, I will be leaving then. You can have your Wurttembergs. At least for now. If those two armies over there took it. Not surprising. I burped a dude. Hey. I don't know why you had to burp way up there. It's going to take you forever to get over here. Wurttemberg was destroyed. Well done, guys. Well done. A unit of, looks like Lancers. I made a port, or improved a port. Alright. 5,000 bucks for more improvements. That is my most forward-looking building. Got lots of building going on. I can't build any of those. Don't have enough. Okay. Well, I do have enough for some of these buildings, I think. So, there's one. Let's see what else I can find. Anything? I don't think there's anything out there. Wow. I have built a lot. How about ports? I can improve a commercial port. There we go. And I'll call that done. Oops. Here we are. And that guy. Guess I can give them a general too. Although I do have generals to spare, but they're busy. I guess I can, what I can do, take Volkswagen, or maybe buy a new one. I can't afford it this turn, but maybe next turn, if I find that the generals are, wow, Kaminsky, a 6-star general. I think I have to wait and buy him. Okay. Alright, well that's next turn, and that's okay. You come over here to the far side of Munich. does heals a lot better over here. Munich is stacked up, full again. Don't know where Napoleon is. Venice is still here, so is Innsbruck. And that's the advantage, actually. Drawing the French in might actually attract the Austrians and put them in the fight, because they've kind of just sat back now. Okay. One more turn for the next advancement. I call those kind of turns bureaucratic turns, because they don't involve anything more threatening than moving armies. So I'm disappointed that my allies won't trade technology with me. Because we're kind of fighting the French here. It makes sense to me. Do I want to research? Plus 10% technology research rate. That's very nice. And spawns a gentleman. How long does it take? 4 turns? I think that's worth doing. 4 turns is not very long. The French didn't move. The French didn't move on well, anything as far as I know. Maybe they were healing their army. I did kill that general that was over here. They got 2 stacks now. There. Getting into Switzerland is going to be tough, but what I'm thinking is the ridiculous infrastructure that I'm building in Russia will help me build enough armies to compensate. But we'll see. Not sure if that strategy is going to work. Yeah, they are healing much faster than they were in Wurttemberg. Much faster. Which is very important. These guys are gaining badges, which is good. All right. Spend all that money again. Eventually I won't be able to upgrade anything anymore, or without, at least not without technology improvements, but banking houses are still getting upgraded. That's huge. Nice. Alright. I will attack the French again. Oh, I forgot to build that general. Don't! Next turn. I will attack the French again if they don't attack. But it has to be a reasonable situation to do so. Ally declares war on ally. The aggressor Bavaria? But that's oh, so you're saying is you want to take Bavaria before the French do, okay? I'm not going to enter the war on the side of them. Sorry, Bavaria. Now they want me to join the war. Oh no, that's their offer. Oh, they're offering to join war against join war against Bavaria. Sure. Are they? No. They're already at war with France. Well, good. But sure, I will declare war against my former ally. And maybe we can add a technology to it. Then you're an idiot. Just trying to get some technology. Yeah. My armies had to leave because I was no longer his ally. Let's continue. More money. We're in the 7,000s now. That's good. Now, well, my armies are burped all the way out here. Huh? That doesn't seem right. My army got burped from here to here. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine, isn't it? It's a restructuring. Maybe now I'll get to go to war with Turkey. Now that they've sacked it up. They're still there. Bavaria is still there even though the entire world is at war against them. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 stacks of troops outside of Stuttgart. 6. 7. Yes. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I've been taken out of the action. So will it be? Kaminsky, confident general, born to fight. And he has 6 stars. So, yeah, gonna pull that trigger. Going to continue building buildings, though. small arms factories. Those aren't so important. But heavy cavalry. All right. That was a long way to retreat, but held off the French. Kept them from keeping Bavaria. Now, if the French take Bavaria and the Russians don't do anything about it, I will be very, very disappointed. If I had stayed allied with Bavaria, then I'd have the whole world against me. But my units would still be there. For what good they would be, read, no good. Yeah, so now I get to consider once again invading Turkey. But they have been quiet. As far as I know, Turkey is not at war with anybody. Yeah, they're not allied with anybody either. And they're trade partners with everybody. They don't like the Papal States very much. They don't like Bavaria very much, but they haven't declared war against them. And they like everybody else the same, pretty much. So, on paper, there's no need to do anything about the Turk. Alright. Give text national census and join war against Bavaria. And they'll give plateways and give a payment. You give me plateways. Well, that would help defend my ships. So sure, I will join your war against Bavaria, because why not? And either you or the French will take it long before I ever get there with my troops. Because my troops were expelled when you declared war. Another banking house. 2 more courts of appeal. Wait, what does this do? What benefits does it give? Reduces administration costs, nationwide effects. +3 happiness, +3 repression, +15 bonus. The tax rate, recruitment capacity units and training, 3. Enables some things. Reduces administration costs. Okay. It's worth doing. It's Moscow though, so I don't need to do a lot. some low morale Lancer cavalry, or some low morale Lancer cavalry. Oh, that's great. Russian cavalry are not ringing my bells very much. See, this army is almost healed. Impressive. Add to this army to fill it out. I think I will have books out and stay home. And we can take 2 more units. Gun. And this dude. Making these stacks full. All right. And wagering that the Turk will continue to be a good boy. Almost there. Mm-hmm. Playing the Russians is not sexy, and it might be dead boring to watch. Sorry about that. Who sabotaged my army? Oh, they sabotaged my leader? What a jerk. How meaningless. But that means I have a saboteur someplace in my ranks. Here we go, we have a full stack. They don't have very much cavalry. Which is funny because I just added 2 units of cavalry. Alright, proud French armies. And he'll move back to there when he can. Alright, more things to build. Have I reached the end? Oops, banking house. Much needed. It's okay. Alright, until I improve some of my technologies, there might still be some of these some courts of appeals that need to be built. Wait, where is that? As well. Alright. Two units of cavalry I'm building. Pack on some more grenadiers. Alright. Did anybody take Bavaria? I doubt it. I doubt anybody took Bavaria. They're waiting for the French to come and take it. Yeah, they're still there. Jerks. Almost there. Glorious Russian Empire. Diplomacy. Give national census. And they offer to join the war against them. Oh, and they want me to join the war against the Hess. No. But I will try to get something from you. If you give me logistics, I'll not be surprised that our incredibly lousy deal was not accepted. Public schooling. Ah, Bavaria, finally somebody took them out. Let's go see who took out Bavaria. No, I'm not building that. Logistics, +4 to replenish, +2% replenishment, +2 movement rates. Actually, the cannons is more valuable, I think. Improvements to the cannons. Who took Bavaria? Oh, the Austrian did. Well, that's good. That might suggest that the French are going to take a stand. Or, no, that the Austrians are going to have to fight the French. So far to go. Armies will be healed. Alright, another 7,600 to spend on the glorious Russian Empire. Going through making sure that I've finished all my courts of appeal. They give us money and make things efficient. So they're worth building. That's just pathetic, so I have to build that one. Minsk. That's interesting. Could build a cannon foundry in Kyiv. All right.